Ugh, going back to school is always so boring. Oh wait, what's this? Days where you're just kind of like, well, that is me today, so forgive all of this that's going on right now. Hey guys, it's Sierra, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new, and if you're wondering why I'm sitting in front of my lovely desk today, that is because I'm doing another back to school video. And yes, I know it's a little bit early for back to school. You guys are like, Sierra, calm down, it's still July, we have a little bit more time. But I know that DIYs are something that a lot of people do in advance. I always do my DIYs like a month before school even starts. So I wanted to give you guys some of my DIY school supplies and organization ideas now so that you have time to do them before school actually starts. And what I love about this video is that all of these DIYs are like 5-minute DIYs. They are so quick and so easy, literally anyone will be able to do them. Also, if you like this video and you want to see more like it, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I have a lot more back to school videos planned and I'm really excited to share them with you guys. Oh, and if you decide to try out any of these DIYs, I would love to see how they worked out for you. Go ahead and just tag me in them on Twitter or Instagram or even Snapchat them to me. All right, now let's get into some 5-minute DIYs for back to school. So when it comes to back to school supplies, one thing that everyone needs is notebooks. And I've seen a lot of DIYs that are really complicated. This one will literally take you less than a minute. It is so easy. So take a plain notebook and start coating it in some Mod Podge. It's okay if it's like a little bit thick or if it kind of like drips onto the side, because once it dries, it's totally clear. Then take a piece of scrapbook paper and press it onto the cover of the notebook and just make sure that that straight edge is lined up with the binding of the book. Cut the scrapbook paper so that it fits perfectly onto the notebook, and some people might want to cut out the paper before so that they just press it onto the notebook and all the cutting's done. But I find that it fits the notebook a little bit better this way. Then just smooth out the scrapbook paper so that there aren't any bubbles, and you can totally just call it a day and be done with the notebook. I think it looks great like this. Or you can create a little label for what class it's for using other scrapbook paper that kind of complements the colors. Use some more Mod Podge to glue that label onto the front of your notebook, and it's all done. I love this DIY. It was so easy, and it creates one-of-a-kind notebooks that kind of match your style and personality. I made 3 notebooks like this, and I think they all look so cute together, and I can't wait to write down all my notes in them. My next DIY is honestly a little bit more of a life hack even than a DIY, and that is creating your own whiteboard using any picture frame. So take your picture frame and go ahead and take out whatever picture or like filler paper is in there and use that to trace a piece of scrapbook paper in any color and create your background. Put your piece of paper into the picture frame and you have a perfect little whiteboard to keep at your desk where you can write all of your notes or to-do lists. I would recommend using a background that isn't too crazy, or else it might be a little bit hard to read the writing. So something with a simple pattern like this works perfectly, and it is so cute on my desk. This DIY headphone case is perfect for anyone who loves to keep their stuff organized. I know that we all understand that feeling of taking your headphones out of your backpack and they are in the biggest knot you've ever seen. It's kind of the worst. So take an old empty can of mints and just peel off the label from the front. I like these icebreaker ones. It's kind of like the perfect shape for headphones. And paint over the top with some Mod Podge. Then you're gonna take a little piece of scrapbook paper and press that onto the top. I found it was easier to use an X-Acto knife to cut around the box at the end instead of trying to get the perfect shape from the beginning. Then just go ahead and open up your little headphone case to make sure that that paper can bend nice and good without coming off of the box. And that is it, the perfect way to store your headphones during class. I love to make my own binder cover every year so that it kind of showcases who I am and like what I like, and it just kind of fits my aesthetic perfectly. So what I did this year is I took a piece of scrapbook paper and cut it so that it would fit exactly into the binder. And then I took a bunch of pictures from my summer and my trips, and I cut those into little squares so that they'd look like Polaroids. Then I just positioned my little pictures onto the scrapbook paper so that it kind of looked good and everything fit together. And I decided to add a big sticker in the middle that says, "I choose to be happy," just to give myself some positivity during the day. I also took some little tropical stickers and added those to the collage just to kind of make it all come together perfectly. Slide your binder cover into the front of your binder, and it is the perfect way to decorate your binder for the school year. I love how cute this came out, and I feel like it's just a really good representation of me as a person, which is exactly what your binder cover should be. And how cute are these little emoji binder dividers? This is the perfect way to divide your sections in a really fun and cute way. I totally lost the footage of me making it, but it's really simple. All I did is find some emoji clip art online, and then I printed it out and I took that to Kinko's and got it laminated. Then I just cut out the little emojis and used some Mod Podge to attach them to my binder dividers, and it was all done. My last little DIY is the perfect way to organize your cables. Attach a piece of washi tape onto the front of the cable, and then use the same color on the other end, and that way you'll always know which cable is which. If you've been around my channel for a while, you might recognize some of this DIY desk decor and organization from my back to school series last year. I cannot believe how well this stuff has held up. It has been a full year and all of my DIYs are still in perfect condition. So if you want to check those out, just click the little card up above or the link in the description to see last year's DIYs. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you liked this video. I had so much fun making it. Back to school videos are just so much fun, and I love all of the DIYs. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram so that you can tag me in all the pictures of your back to school DIYs. I hope that you guys are all having an awesome summer. I know back to school videos are always like a little bit bittersweet because it means that summer's coming to an end. If you're still totally in that like summer mode, check out my summer playlist. I will link that down in the description, and I have a ton of really fun summer videos on it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye! Let's talk about college. College is freaking terrifying. It is the first time in your life that you are all alone in the big scary world and you don't have your mom and dad, and it can be absolutely terrifying. So today I'm gonna tell you guys 10 things that you need to know before college. If I would have known these things, I think my college transition would have been a lot smoother. This would have been so helpful. So hopefully I can help some of you guys out with this little guide to your freshman year.